set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Today it's the second of this three-game series between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. CC Sabathia, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game.
Temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, and if you're pitching, you better be aware of Crush Davis.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through, and it looks like they rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Stepping into the box, Mark Trumbo, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
First baseman number 19.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Davis waits on the 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball to end up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So a good start here in the first for CC Sabathia. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's gone 2 for 6. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in, Brett Gardner. And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Now a ball swung on and hit to Davis over at first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Fastball that just misses inside.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, and he's hoping to get things turned around here in April, entering play with an average down in the 220s. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And I'm looking down there at Jacoby Ellsbury. When he first broke into the big leagues, he could go get everything. Now the arm has deteriorated a little bit over the years, but he can still go catch a ball every now and then.
Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting 7th.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, Matt, we won't see a whole lot of arguing with Jerry. Jerry misses a pitch, he'll tell you, I missed it. What? And if you turn around and you ask him, Jerry, how far off the plate was that? It's a Hall of Fame pitch, HR, Hall of Fame. So, Jerry, you got my respect, man. I love it. And the players love him, and so do the pitcher.
Bird is camped under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Nice job there by CC Sabathia. Still nothing. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds, they're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, what a way to start a road trip, right? I mean, game 1 of the road trip, you win by 1 run, and now you come for game 2, and you just build off of that. You feel good that you won the game on the road, and now you continue to try to keep that streak alive.
But therefore it is Davis. He spears it for the first out.
Time now for a look at majestic defensive alignment of the Orioles. And I'm looking at the catcher Wellington Castillo. In other words, Beef Wellington, get it? Ben Scully turned me on to that one. But hey, I'll tell you what else is really starting to beef up for him is that his offense has really come along as he got older. He could always catch, frame the ball, and make throws to the bases, but the offense has made him a different type of player.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Soft liner towards first, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, this is the 6th hitter he faces. He finally gives up a hit, but man, he's looking sharp today. I think he's going to have a good game.
Designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
In now, Matt Holliday. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. Gregorius is on his way home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling it.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
To 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2. Line, but speared on a hop. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. On 2 hits for the Yankees. We played 2 full. It's the Yankees 1 and the Orioles nothing. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. And it misses. 3-1 now.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8 hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Here's Seth Smith now. Previous history with Sabathia, 2 for 9.
Seth Smith.
Chopped foul wide of first. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting number 10.
Riding in once again, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
He'll try again, 1-2. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here's another 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants
toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that's a good positive step. Got off to a slow start here in April. That's one you build on right there.
Manny Machado.
Into the box now, Manny Machado. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Judge is on his horse. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Ready for another chance? Mark Trumbo, 0 for 1 here in the early going. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Again, he sends it out of play. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ellsbury on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Orioles settle for 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out to center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Step on the bag for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1 and 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. One left for the Yankees. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Trying to send him packing for the second time. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's 1 away.
Catcher.
Standing in, Wellington Castillo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick
The left
outs.
fielder, number 23, Joey Rickard.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Stepping in now, J.J. Hardy. Runners off for second. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2. Orioles leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. This is pulled into right. Smith is there, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Line drive to left. Rickard is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. And this will be fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Here's Jonathan Scope now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. CC ready with the 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Seth Smith. And there's ball 2 now.
It's raining.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Seth Smith becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Holliday. He reached on a single in his first try. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Scope, and he's set down, 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now at the plate, Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. And Headley will reach, hits a base hit.
Well, for a switch hitter to take the pitch and hit it the other way, whether it's a fastball, changeup, or curveball, that is a lot of work and dedication from both sides of the plate.
In now, Aaron Judge. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyway.
Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play.
Well, that's a nice infield single, and was he flying down the line or what? But, man, you should say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
He don't play ball.
Towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's Brett Gardner now, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And Jones puts it on the money. He's out at home plate. Yanks strand a pair. We've played 5 full. Here's Manny Machado now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the 3-2 from Sabathia. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Here's Chris Davis now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a big base hit for him. I tell you what, it's no fun to be 0 for 2, but let alone 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. So this is a confidence builder right here.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Fouled back.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ground ball left side. Headley's got it. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting,
the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Back up the, oh no, that's got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So If you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Smith is right there as he takes it for the second out.
The batter, the shortstop, Didi.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that's a nice curve. Just really froze him. Good breaking ball.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Standing in, Joey Rickard. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another shot now, J.J. Hardy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now. Ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
That's popped up out towards short right field.
Stupid.
And Castro will put this one away for route number 2.
The second baseman, number
Stepping
6.
in and ready for
Jonathan
another
Scope.
shot, Jonathan Scope comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw to first in plenty of time. And Matt Holliday standing in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Hardy's up with it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Headley. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
And now here comes Oriole manager Buck Showalter on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to do it for Dylan Bundy. Brad Brock takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
So he sets him down swinging. Brett Gardner becomes out number 2 this inning.
Fiance.
Softly hit out toward short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
That's a big leadoff hit late in the game right there. Now you're down 1. You get the leadoff guy on. Now he can do a lot of things. Will he steal? Will they bunt him over? Will he score on a gapper? Maybe score on a home run. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they get him home.
Dylan Betances takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He's set 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
The third base.
Here's Manny Machado now. Previous history against Dylan Betances, just a 1 for 9. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Back in standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. A tag for 1, and he is out at the plate. They are denied a chance at tying the ball. Craig Gentry will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 3. Craig.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Michael Givens is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. There's one. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gentry going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. The Yanks leave 1. They lead it 2-1. So with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. One and 2, here it comes. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Another 1-2 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The first baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-2 pitch. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Up next for the Orioles,
digging in once again, Wellington Castillo. He was a double play victim last time around. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. The victory here would go to CC Sabathia if the lead holds up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1. The final score.
You want to go to bed?
No.
You know how you said about they're doing that meal thing for Karina?
Yeah.
So apparently there was like some... Isn't it different? Something about a nursing home setting or something? And a police officer was killed. And they set up one for his family. I guess they have 5 kids with one on the way.
Uh-huh.
And they have meals all the way to August already.
Jeez.
Crazy.
I can see you.
Yeah, you think
And I
that's
think
cool?
it just happened yesterday.
Uh-huh.